Yeah, first 3 of the day, indeed. So let me see. Next up. Oh, next up we're gonna actually have more of the Stone Gang. Alright, this is really the Stone Gang marathon. It's gonna be Losstannos versus BronzeA. So, oh
Who
god.
does Losstannos main?
That is a good question. I don't remember off the top of my head. Maybe someone in chat can fill me in on this. Yink? Okay, Young Link. Great. Thanks, guys. So it's gonna
that's
be.
That's why a boss was asking for Young Link.
There we go. That explains a lot. So, Young Link Wolf is, if I recall correctly, a pretty tough matchup for Young Link. I think it's one of its worst, but you know, it's not undoable. Blaster, right? It's because of Blaster, and also just the very big hitboxes are tough for him to deal with, as well as the fact that, you know, sometimes Young Link needs to use that up B instead of his air, and you know, Wolf down smash can really mess him up. But we'll see. We'll see what will happen here, I believe.
Do you think it's an easy two-frame to two-frame Young Link's up B?
With Wolf, probably. I don't have a lot of experience in the matchup, but Wolf down smash and F tilt are generally pretty easy two frames to get. So yeah, and I mean, it's not like he can mix up the timing a whole lot. So yeah, I think it's probably relatively easy. But let's see. So I believe these two faced up in Season 1, and Losstannos won that time around. So let's see if Boss can change fate this time around, so to say.
So it's the one back.
Yeah, I mean, it's bound to happen, of course, with people who share the visions that they're gonna have a run back, and this is one of them. So let's see what'll happen. Friendly shit talking, that's what we like to see at SNUL, baby. But okay, so you know, the Boss fan club already primed in the chat.
How about we both do no next?
Losstannos and BronzeA. Let's save and let us get it, baby. Game 1, Losstannos versus BronzeA, Young Link versus Wolf. Let's go.
And it's on... Oh, PS2.
Yeah, Stadium. Alright, PS1 or 2. Nah, that's 2. Okay, good. I was like, wait. I was like, wait a second. Alright, so yeah, that's one of the things that Young Link really has going for him, is the fact that Young Link's frame data is actually kind of absurd if you look at it in a vacuum. It's absolutely bonkers. But Wolf has some pretty, you know, crazy frame data of his own, so it's not like he's the only one abusing that. So right now, though, Losstannos starting up pretty strong here, just having more of a combo game and advantage state than Boss during these first few moments. Yeah, and that was some wrong DI on the up B. Gonna get hit into the up air, losing the stock. Alright. Both of them kind of dancing around each other. Ooh, I like that they went for a down smash there. That could have been the stock potentially, but right now, Losstannos kind of pushing the advantage more.
I'm happy to see the movement, like jump and dash more. Space position better.
Yeah, same. And Losstannos is just playing this much more safer than Boss, in the sense that he, you know, keeps his distance, doesn't use unsafe moves in his face, and generally just...
Less committing.
Yeah, less committing overall, indeed. Oof, okay. And Boss just having a rough time finding the killing blow right now. And that's something that I still don't really like Boss doing a whole lot. Boss tends to recover a whole lot with the side B from Wolf, which is just generally unsafe, and you kind of want to avoid that as much as possible. So I feel like Boss could definitely work on that a little bit more as well. But right now, Losstannos really running with this lead. Up 2 whole stocks against Boss's 1, and I get stage fight, but we'll make it back. Yeah, and just generally, it's not looking too great for Boss. He's not really finding the right hits and the right openings, so to say.
I feel like Losstannos is not overcommitting his advantage stage, which is good, but he keeps stage control.
Yeah, he's just playing very safely. Oh, that's going to be it. That's a 3-stock in game 1. Gangchia, thank you for the follow. So yeah, Losstannos really playing that very, very strong.
Solid.
Yeah, just very solid play overall in that first game, and maybe history is going to repeat itself. Actually, who'll see? Who'll see? Who will know? Music was timed so perfectly with the air dodge. That's the beauty of Twitch. Sometimes things just sync up perfectly, you know? You did teach Boss everything. Maybe teach him some more, because that first game didn't look good. But let's hope Boss can make some necessary adjustments here, because didn't start
so much support for Boss.
Yeah, there's always a lot of support for Boss.
Yeah,
I love it. Yeah, sorry for the burn. I couldn't resist. Sometimes I just, I just have these things in my head where I'm like, I just need to say this.
Losstannos has said, you gotta practice another year for this one.
Ooh, ooh, the big talk from Losstannos. Damn. Rickardsje, thank you for the follow as well. So
maybe it's working.
Yeah. Sometimes the savage comes out of Lars. Exactly. Imagine trying to shit on someone who's spiked you. It was once! It was once! No, twice. But the second time he SD'd with it and I won the match. But in any case, it's funny how he just keeps memeing on me because he spiked me that one time. Like, god damn it, Boss. The legend. But Losstannos.
You will see a counter pick, or he sticks with his Wolf.
I think Boss is just gonna stick with Wolf. I haven't even seen him play any other characters so far, so I wouldn't bet on him counter picking to another character. Yeah, and Losstannos and Boss are on good terms. We're all friends here. The trash talk is all just banter, really.
Yeah, Stone Gang things.
Yeah, Stone Gang things, exactly. Alright, let's go. Dude, if Boss would actually play Jigglypuff, and not as the bait on his profile picture, that would be very funny. Alright, starting off trading projectiles. That's gonna be a useful trade in Boss's favor. Once again, not really knowing how to apply safe pressure against Young Link, and gonna get a beat out of shield repeatedly already. Well, repeatedly if you count the first game, that is. Here we go. Boss actually on the offensive a little bit more. Grabs him, gonna throw him off stage again. Blaster hit, very nice. No 2-frame, unfortunately. But already a good showing here in the first stock. Definitely better than the first game.
Are we going to see the auto-canceling back air?
Yeah, that would be the thing. Alright, takes a stock. That's already better than the first game. Boss turning it up here in the second game. And Losstannos trying to find his footing again. Okay, well.
Better spacing.
Cannot grab that. Youngling's grab is a little bit too slow. And Boss playing it pretty safely now. Now that he's in the lead, he can actually get away with just throwing out safe blasters and building his lead that way. So that definitely works well for him. That was actually one of those almost auto-cancel backairs you talked about. Tekken Play's not gonna get punished, but Boss really working on this lead at the moment. Losstannos not finding the right hit, but just as I say that, there he goes, taking the stock and evening up the stock count, but 101% on him already. That's not what you like to see. Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, he had to let loose there. They could have.
That was funny.
Yeah, that was funny, indeed. But he had to let go because otherwise, they could have just stalled forever, and Boss would have won because of the percentage deficit. So he had to let go eventually. Alright, I'll be out of shield once again. And that's definitely, you know, what keeps Losstannos in the game most of the time is the fact that a B works so well against boss, because he hasn't really quite figured out yet how to play around a good B like that.
A down special of his own.
Ooh, that should be... yeah. Alright, it barely almost didn't take the stock, but it did. And boss still in the lead here. I still have yet to see a single grab from boss. Yeah. I actually thought he would just go for a down smash or something like that, you know, to take the stock, but a B just to rack some damage. Oh god, that's... okay. Okay. If that hit, that would have definitely been the game. There we go. Down smash takes the stock, and it's even. And boss really trying desperately to find these 2 frames, but not getting the right timing and spacing. Oh, once again, the roll in grab. The only...
the boss special.
Yep. Yeah. Okay, he makes it back. I was actually kind of scared there that he was gonna throw it like that. Okay. Boss still in the lead. 120 against 21. That should not be it just yet. No. Once again, charges it just a little bit too long. Very unfortunate. Losstannos still in the game though. Gets the B, that could be huge. Solid damage. Yeah, and again, boss not knowing how not knowing how to safely pressure the shield. And I mean, I don't blame Losstannos for going for them, because boss just keeps getting hit by them and throws away the game because of it. It's so unfortunate. But I mean, just well played by Losstannos, recognizing that boss doesn't know how to deal with a good B out of shield and abusing that fact. Why not?
Also kind of struggles to kill if he doesn't get the back throw.
God damn it. God damn it, Vidor. Ah, I love you guys. Alright. Y'all are the best. Okay. Well, Losstannos... Sorry?
3-0, you think?
Maybe. I mean, boss played that game much better, but Losstannos still really in here, you know? Poggers that gif, yeah, and we all know the one. We all know the exact Poggers gif. Alright, boss in a little bit of a deficit here, but using the Nair to ledge trap here, I like it. That's a new one, I haven't seen that from him yet, and that's definitely very strong with Wolf. Losstannos could have gone for a jump read there, didn't decide on doing so, and could have netted in the stock, but now boss firing back here. 90 to 100%, that's definitely close. Oh, gonna up smash out of shield this time around. I don't think that was a true punish, but boss probably just pressed the button and didn't shield and therefore got hit. So that's gonna be Losstannos up the stock right now. Gets F tilted, it's gonna be in there. Barely makes it back with that air dodge. That was too close for comfort. Yeah, and I really just... what I want from boss, okay, we saw one there, is for him to fake going for an aerial and then empty land grab. Because that's just really, you know, that's the way to beat those Bs, or to at least land next to him and maybe shield, and then if he presses a B, you can get an up smash out of it. But as it stands right now, he just keeps pressing a move on the shield, keeps getting a beat out of shield, and generally just takes way too much percentage from that move. But he takes a stock.
Yeah, especially because Wolf is fast forward, so it's really easy to empty off.
Yeah, exactly. He definitely has that privilege going for him. Okay, Losstannos gets the grab, throws boss off stage. What's he gonna do with the ledge trap? Boss jumps over it. Okay.
Ah, that was good space.
Definitely. And this time Losstannos using the Nair. And boss with a very greedy side B, but it worked out for him.
Yeah. Too early for the two.
And now actually getting the coverage a little bit. Okay. There we go. Losstannos finding his way on onto the stage and finding the up smash out of shield once again on the unsafe approach. Kind of rough. Ooh, there could have been an extension there, but he decided to try a reset of some kind. But you know, I can get it. Right, weak hit in there into up B, into up air. That's a lot of damage. But Boss with the just the balls to the wall up B there. I love it. That's what I want to see. Right, so he took the stock, but he's at 110 right now. Definitely not an easy game to bring back, but he's making something happen right now. If that had 2-framed, that would have been a clean conversion, but the down tilt up B, barely shaft killing. Once again, such a greedy up B. Oh, the boomerang made it that the ledge attack missed. This is, I mean, it's not insurmountable, but the Nair not taking it. Oh, God. Okay, that should be a good punish. Okay, F tilt. Down smash. No, just a bit too late. This is scary for both of them, actually. Alright, Losstannos on the ledge. Almost got that F tilt once again. Oh, the spaghetti! Oh, he gets the jump! Okay, okay, that's going to be it. Losstannos taking a 3-0, but Boss definitely making him sweat for it. Definitely made him work for it. Jesus. That was a close set. Very nice. I mean, like, it was a 3-0, but that score doesn't reflect how close those final 2 games were.
Yeah, I think Bas Geluk actually adapted, but the AB was still a thing in game 2 and 3.
Yeah, exactly. I think if he's looking back at this, he needs to figure out ways to deal with a B out of shield. Let's see. So we have Vsystem versus Kevin. Vsystem currently typing in the chat, so he might be